you think? Well, I would say so far so good because the way youths are turning up for registration, I've been really marveled because I've never seen something like this before. Youths coming out en masse to go and some of the traders.
That one Mr. Uncommon Sense.
I think I recognize him. We watched his video before about him.
Yes.
Yes, I'm looking. I think I have some questions.
Mr. Uncommon Sense.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
All right, what can we do for you? You're welcome. How are you?
We are very
Fine.
and we are very pleased to meet you, sir. You know, we watched one of your videos about PVC, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we have one question too that's been bothering us, and I'm sure that the other some needs too. We toil day and night. We go to INEC office. We stay there from morning till night. They will still come tell us to come back the next day. We will toil and try to get our PVC. But politicians at the end do what they like. They will still win the elections. Our vote still does not count. So I have one question. What is the essence of that PVC when our votes don't count at the end?
I've heard your question, and truth be told, you may be right to some extent, but this time around, I think.
Let me help you. The recent development in the Independent National Electoral Commission states has it that there are two methods of making our results count. One is method of beavers. This beavers is the one that captures your face and your thumbprint. If your face and your thumbprint is not captured, that means you are not eligible to vote. There is no incidence form, just as we used to do before. Incidence form is an alternative to beavers. During card reader, the incidence form serves as if you are not captured with card reader, you will be captured with incidence form, and that makes you vote. But this time around, no incidence form. So what we are talking about is that the transmission of the results will also be done where there is central server where people will have access to it. So with the transmission of results will make it very impossible for that result to be reached. Reason is that at the central server, people will have access to the result. So before you can rig it, the result must have been disseminated to the people and stakeholders. So with this, you can see that our votes must count. Go there and cast your vote.
So, you have heard it. From these few points of peace, you see that the 2023 election will be quite different from what it used to be before. You know, so it's not just going to get your PVCs that is important. The most important thing is using it for the sole reason of voting. Because I know so many persons who go to get these PVCs just for the purpose of having a form of identification. PVC is not just a form of identification. Please use it. Go and vote. Alright? Do your own part. It is very, very important that you do your own part first, which is going out there on the day of the election and cast your vote. And if possible, please make sure that you copy the result, because like he said earlier, once elections are over, the results are transmitted directly to INEC server. So you as a voter, you have access to the results. So when the results are being called, you now cross-check it so that you see whether it tallies with what you have and what INEC calls. So with this point, you will see that 2023 election will be quite different, and I believe that our votes will count. So there is no saying that common sense is uncommon.
Mr. Common Sense, we hail you. Thank you.
Go and get your
Thank
PVC
you.
and
Thank you.
try to vote on that
I will
day.
tell my friends.
Action.
Should I do?